Well, good morning, Robin, Amity, and yes, we're here at Zoey Brooke's. It's in Oildale, North Chester, and Universe. Those are the cross streets, and this is what's left of that muffin that I munched on earlier. Yeah, it's all gone because it was just that good, and this is all gluten-free. A lot of people don't really realize that gluten-free tastes really good, so we're gonna look over here where we're making what I just ate, and I ate a blueberry muffin earlier. So this is Nico, and this is Eric, the owner. So tell me again about the bakery. The name is your daughter's name, right?
Correct. Zoey Brooke is my daughter's name.
But your nephew is the one that has the gluten intolerance.
Correct.
Interesting. All right, so that's the whole reason why you opened up this bakery. So tell me what exactly we're doing here.
We are going to make blueberry muffins today. Nico?
Here we have our wet ingredients. We have milk.
No, you can't give away your secrets, okay?
Oh,
just in case, you can't give away secrets, but you can like let me know how I can possibly try to do this at home.
Alrighty, so here we go, all of our wet ingredients, including the blueberries, which we'll be adding last, actually, to keep them from being smushed. So here we go, we're gonna start.
That's good to know. I didn't know you add them last. I thought you might add them first.
No problem.
That's how much I know.
We incorporate these right away. So here we start with the milk.
Okay.
Adding that in. Next we have the oil, adding this in next.
You're so good. I feel like I'm on a cooking show right now.
Oh, thank you. And here we have the water, adding this in next.
Okay.
And here we have the eggs with a little bit of vanilla.
Yum. The vanilla, nice touch.
And we'll speed this up just a little more, get that nice and mixed up.
So when do you put that in there?
In just a little bit. We just want to get this nice and mixed and incorporated, and then we can add in the flour here. This is a house blend flour.
Do you want me to lower this for you, or you can fit the flour in?
Yep, I can fit the flour in right now, just like this. This has the baking soda, salt, and the sugar.
Yum.
We'll just add this in little by little here.
All right, so he's gonna keep that up, and when that's done, we're gonna pour it in these little cups and then stick it in the oven for some baking. But again, we're here at Zoey Brooke's. It's in Oildale, Universe, and North Chester. We're gonna be hanging out, eating some more, and they also have coffee here, including cupcakes, muffins, donuts. I mean, they have everything, and it's all gluten-free. So we're gonna be doing all this morning while you and Amity talk about news, and I'm gonna eat some more. Like always.
All right, thank you so much, Kalyna.
Live this morning with the latest. Kalyna, what's going on?
Good morning, Robin, Amity, and yes, we're here at Zoey Brooke's. This is in Oildale, North Chester, and Universe. They're open from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. They've only been open for 2 weeks, and the best part, they're gluten-free, and gluten-free tastes really, really good. I had a blueberry muffin earlier. That was delicious. They rolled out these little donut holes, and LJ had one earlier. He told me it was pretty good, so I think I'm going to take a little bite. As we walk on over here, look at that. This whole place smells so good. We made muffins earlier, the blueberry muffin that I ate. Now we are going to do, what are we doing again?
This is our
Sorry.
This is our sandwich bread.
Sandwich bread.
Here we have first all of our wet ingredients: egg, oil, honey, apple cider vinegar, and salt.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Such a mess. Continue.
We're gonna whisk this up. Get this all.
See,
nice
when things are good, you get messy, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you can't help it. All a part about the cooking process. And once we have this nice and mixed up here.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
This is our water and yeast.
Okay.
Water and
It's fruit
yeast.
for 10 minutes. And then we have our baking powder.
So how much bread does this big old bowl make?
This will make up to 7 to 8 loaves.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah. And very dense bread, it'll fill you up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and now that we have all of this mixed up, we take this over to our big mixer.
We're going to a mixer.
We are going to a mixer.
Okay.
And we're bringing along our 11 pounds of our house blended flour.
So you put this in, is that the mixer?
This is the mixer.
Oh wow, this
the
is
big boy.
intense. Okay.
Alrighty. We'll plug this in.
So
And
back to these donut holes really fast. How long does this take to make?
Okay, so this is a very complex dough. It takes a lot of time, a lot of nurturing. Usually it takes about a day, overnight, to get it ready.
Wow.
And we don't get to fry it till the next day.
Well, it was really good, so I'm glad you guys take a lot of care and effort into this one.
Alrighty, so next we're gonna just go ahead and pull this up the right way.
Oh,
Oh,
and then you mix it
not
all
quite
in?
yet.
Well, this looks like an intense process. So we're going to continue making this bread, and we're going to actually check the finished product a little later. It takes a while to kind of cook up, but we are going to be talking more. We're going to check out their coffee next because they have this really, really nice and crisp coffee that I've tried before, so it's delicious. So again, they've only been open for 2 weeks. Their grand opening is March 11th. They're open from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. here in Oildale, North Chester, and Universe. We're going to check back in a little bit.
Hey, Kalyna,
Rob and Amity?
quick question
Yeah,
for you.
sorry.
So what's the, I love a blueberry muffin or a banana nut muffin. What's the biggest difference, would you say, between like a normal muffin and a gluten-free muffin as far as taste is concerned?
Okay, so at this place, there's no difference. At
Really?
other places, I've tasted it. Yeah, these don't taste like what you would expect gluten-free to taste like. They actually taste really, really good. I think people think gluten-free is going to taste a little different,
Like
but
dry
it
and
tasted
dehydrated and-
really, really good, and I was on a diet, but obviously I killed that this morning, so
Yeah.
hey.
Good to know. Thank you, Kalyna. We appreciate it. We'll check back in with you in a little bit. Right now at a local bakery that's really a first of its kind here in all of Kern County. Kalyna, good morning.
Well, good morning, Rob and Amity, and it definitely is a first of its kind, and it has a lot to offer. So again, we're at Zoey Brooke's. This is on Universe in North Chester in Oildale, and I tried the muffins earlier. We made some muffins earlier. We also made some bread. We took a peek at the donut holes, but this is pretty much the array of things that they have. They have more to offer in the cabinet there, but these are the donut holes with the lovely icing that you dip on. This is the biscotti, right? Am I saying it right? Okay. So those are red velvet cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes, and what's the other one? Lemon cupcakes, and it's all gluten-free. Just to remind you, this is the bread, these are the muffins, this is a wide array of cookies, chocolate, I'm guessing, oatmeal raisin,
And sugar.
sugar. Who doesn't like sugar, right? And they also roast their own coffee here, right? So explain that, or I said it wrong. I can see the look on your face. Okay, so I said it wrong, don't quote me on that. So tell me about your coffee then.
Our coffee is done by Path Roasters. They're in New York. They roast their coffee once a week and only on orders. What that means is there's no overstock. That also gives you a fresh bean and a very wonderful flavor. There's no bitterness or aftertaste with our coffee.
Well, there you go, and he is the boss, so he would know. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for having us. Nico, Albert, they were back there earlier. They helped make all of this stuff, which is just absolutely wonderful. And I know Rob asked us earlier what the difference was between gluten-free muffins, how they tasted compared to regular ones. And to be honest with you, and I'm not just saying that because, I'm a fan of this place, but it really, I didn't taste any different. I would have expected to bite into it and kind of be like, oh, this is not okay. But it was actually really, really good. So I encourage you guys, if you, are in need of something gluten-free, you're more than welcome to come here. We actually posted a picture earlier on our Facebook, and we had a tremendous response. So it's kind of nice that Bakersfield needed this and Kern County needed this, and you guys are actually, offering this finally. So we're going to hang out. I'm probably going to eat more, as always. But again, Zoey Brooke's, that's his daughter's name, in case you're wondering. Zoey Brooke's Bakery here in Oildale, North Chester, and Universe. They're open 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. And your grand opening officially, even though they're open now, you can still come. Your grand opening is March 11th, right?
That is correct.
So March 11th, you can come here too and support everyone here.
Now-
Thanks, guys. Had so much fun.
Kalyna, quick question. I'm looking at some information that I have here in front of me that says that gluten-free muffins might be a little bit less caloric than like those standard muffins that you'd get at a bakery. Is that true?
You always have to ask me these kind of questions, Rob. No idea.
What about asking the cook, the caker, and the candlestick maker to your left and right? Those guys have any
Can you
idea?
can you repeat the question?
Yeah,
So I can ask it?
gluten-free.
It's gluten-free.
Do they have less calories than normal muffins?
Does it have less calories than a normal muffin?
No, it would not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it would not.
I'll tell you what, I got this off
But
BuzzFeed.
it
Forget these
tastes
guys.
Yeah.
better, so there you go.
Toss it out there. But it's better for the digestive, for not just people who have issues like celiac disease, I believe it's called. I think
Yeah.
I know
Mhm.
people who choose to be gluten-free for their own right. My cousin's one of them.
It might just be like the placebo effect, or
Mm-hmm.
kind of just, but whenever I eat something gluten-free, I'm like, no, like I don't feel as bloated.
I feel better.
I know, like I feel more chipper. All right, Kalyna, we'll let you go. Thanks so much for being out there. Looks like a cool spot.
Thanks.